Alright guys, this is probably the most frustrating question I get when it comes to protein powders, okay? Guys, protein powder is not a drug. It's not a drug, it's food. This is the same thing that's in ice cream. It's the same thing that's in milk. There is no serving size because everybody's different, okay? Everybody's different. So if I say the serving size is 25 grams, that's a 300-pound guy isn't going to take the same amount of protein as a 110-pound girl. Okay? So the serving size is whatever you want it to be. Okay? The most important thing to know is the protein percentage. Don't let the supplement companies or the protein companies that are selling you the protein powder dictate how much protein you need. It makes absolutely no sense. You should educate yourself and you should know how many grams of protein you need. And if you don't, go to my website. I have a protein calculator. It'll tell you how much protein you should use, including if you're taking steroids. Because if you're taking steroids or SARMs, you need double the amount of protein. So the serving size is irrelevant. The FDA is even confused about it. Because did you ever notice? Why do some whey proteins have a nutrition facts panel and others have a supplement facts panel? Why? Why is that? Because they're confused too. They want it to be that way. It's such a gray area. It makes absolutely no sense. If I was the head of the FDA, I would change it. I would make companies list the protein percentage because that's where the confusion is. The nutritional facts panel is supposed to be meant to be not confusing to people, but it is confusing. The protein percentage should be listed with protein powders. Then you would know right away if A protein was better than B protein, because this protein right here, Wisconsin, is 90% protein and Ghost protein is 65% protein. Which one is better? Duh. Okay? So figure out how much protein you need, and if you don't, use my protein calculator, or text me 732-901-9600, or email me alex@proteinfactory.com, and I'll tell you, because I get so many different questions. My grandfather, he has cancer, he's 85, but doctor told him he needs protein. How much should I use? I'm taking steroids. I want to gain weight. I want to lose weight. I want to maintain. I want to bake with it. Everybody's different for using their protein powders. So bottom line, don't let the supplement companies tell you how much protein you use. You figure it out for yourself. And then that's the serving size. And then as far as measuring it, 1/3 of a cup is going to yield about 30 grams. But it's not exact because everybody uses different pressures for that scoop. So get a gram scale if you want to be exact. That's the only way to be exact. The scoop is not an exact measurement. Thank you for the order, by the way.